All right, everybody, what's going on? I'm inviting down on myself here because that is going to be picked up on my microphone and it's loud. So, I know this is a mistake. I want to throw it out there right out the gate. Coming out hot, this is a mistake. But, I wanted to play Blue Steel. I want to see if Blue Steel could be good. And I really like Robin Hood. We are... Almost everything in the deck is under the 5 power threshold, which helps with the Gastons running around and the Rogue Traders Criminal Minds. Obviously, they play support characters, so it doesn't really help, but it might. This Crystal card's kind of interesting to me, so I wanted to try it out as a ramp option in the deck. We've got a good amount of Warden here with the Darkwings, the Merryweather, the Mulan, since I read it yesterday, because who read it before that? Knowing every time a Floodborn comes into play destroys an item is pretty cool, so realizing Robin Hood's a Floodborn, Tinkerbell's a Floodborn, and she's a Floodborn, I have a lot of ways to destroy items, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it's good enough or matters enough to really be worth doing, but one way to find out, right? There's a lot of device decks running around lately. So having ways to destroy items is kind of relevant. Let's see how relevant it actually is. The deck looks awful, but I'm not gonna write it off before I at least bash my head into a wall a few times. Because there's really only one way to find out if a wall is breakable, and it's by bashing your head into it a few times. Like, it could break once on a fluke. I don't know what this is, I don't like it. Alright, so we got... It looks like a pretty decent opening hand here. I'm going to throw back the Darkwing and Launchpad. I originally had Launchpad in the deck. But just cut it because we were hitting too many... It was if I just draw one card and die most of the time. So... We'll see if we want to edit back in afterwards. I have the Kristoff kind of in that slot just because I needed more 3-drops. Kind of realized I didn't have enough of those. And makes Singing, Strength, and Raging Fire a lot better when you have 3-drops, turns out. So. Amber Amethyst! Who'd have guessed? Alright, and you're kind of useless in this matchup, but not entirely, right? You could pop a quick guidebook they won't expect. Let's go with this one first. I mean, so far we're kind of cooking, you know what I mean? My opponent did a turn 1, and their turn 2 was just a tree and not a tree and 1-drop, so that's for what it's worth, but how's it going, Clark? How you doing today? We're gonna get Gastoned, but which character's gonna get Gastoned is the real question. I think I have to ink something here, so I'm gonna just pitch that, ink this, and Machine Quest, because there's no world in which this doesn't get Gastoned, and might as well get the lore of it. If it doesn't get Gastoned here, I'm gonna be real surprised. I'm better today. I didn't play as much today. Yesterday I played a lot before stream, and then I got on stream, and then I got tilted as hell. That doesn't help. So today I went cold turkey. Put together this Blue Steel garbage, and want to see how garbage it is. Spicy is definitely a word for it. I'm not sure if it's the right word for it, but it's definitely a word for it. I mean, problem is they're gonna outdraw us by a substantial margin. I think I just sing this, blow up the Gaston, and do that and pass and just go for blue. Seems really bad. Yeah, even looking at the options, like it just seems bad. I do like the one drop Robin Hood, which is why I wanted to play this. And we're going for a little bit of a Floodborne synergy with Mulan. I kind of want to play the Aladdin as well, but shockingly enough, the blue Robin Hood seems kind of interesting if you do a Floodborne strategy too, because it gives all your Floodborns alert. So alert Tinkerbell is kind of sick, but it's all kind of like too cute, and you really need like 2-drop ramp. This like probably really needs what else can I do, honestly, because without it, like having to, I get a card out of it at least. It's not great though. Okay, did it right. All right. All right, so now we're gonna slam Goliath, and our opponent's gonna slam Gaston, and we're gonna cry. That's the play line I expect to happen here. Let's just ink a tink and move on here. Hope for the best. Yeah, it's tough. You have no card draw in blue at all. Um, so it's really hard. Blue's just in a bad spot right now. So I think I'm gonna do this. Obviously, this is gonna die now. If I get the 2 cards out of it, oh, they're bad cards. Oh, they're bad cards. I mean, I guess the card quality I have is just not great to begin with. So, but Mama Odie is an interesting idea. I had a few friends playing blue-green Mama Odie last set. That was kind of cool. I'm just gonna give him 2 cards, brother. I don't care. It is what it is. Like me losing Robin Hood there, the game's just over. So yeah, blue green has some legs this set though. I think blue green actually might be a low-key contender, honestly, with so much Amber Amethyst running around. It seems like it could be, if you go like the heavy ward build, it might not be bad. Okay. God, this deck is awful. I'm just gonna boost that. I'll hold the strength and just quack the tree and pass. If I get like a low cost character, I can deal 3 and then bash in or kill that. Sure. Get a little ramp here. I think something like Ranger Plane might be pretty decent to give my character some support, to have some modes. All right, I'm gonna take the takeout there, get the 2 lore, play this. And I think this is pretty free, because I was either gonna buff this to take that out, and then this won't kill that, so we have free lore there. I'm also running into a problem with the deck where I have like too many things I want to put. Like I had like 80 cards in here at one point, and then oh, okay. Oh, board wipe, dude, come on. What are we doing here? That's cheating. they shipped and trade, it's fine. Mama Odie and Buzz 4 playing one jump ahead or Shrek good match. Just, I mean, I'm far ahead. I shouldn't really complain, but they just always have something to kill my shit. Good game? In which direction? I don't feel confident I'm winning still. I mean, yes, we seem to have grinded them pretty well here. That's a nice little start. Let me just play this, ink this, and quest for 3. Get our card. Okay, scoop it. They could have had another board wipe there, and I was like pretty screwed, right? So I'm not gonna say that I was winning that one until they scoop it up. No one drop again is pretty nice. We take those. The thing is, it's also hard because, like, what are you ramping into, really? You know, like, you could ramp really well, but then, like, in blue-green, you're ramping into Mickey Minnie, probably. Or, like, not having Clarabelle really hurts. Or, like, a Clarabelle-type character really hurts. Not having a 3-drop here really hurts, too. For sure, listings that are painful. I'm going to bend the strength here, since this will almost always be for 3, since I have another terror anyway. This is probably dying, though. Oh. Yeah, for sure. I like this Ward 4/5 for sure. That's a nice little addition to the deck. Because it'll allow me to kill this. So I can technically Zeus that, perhaps bolt, flap anything that comes out. Not that though. Huh. I think that's fine. I think we ink the flap now, play this, and then let's take out the Horned King. And then next turn we can either slam this and get our draw engine going, or just go for the 5/7 and start cracking in. Cause like they can buff here and then throw into the Merryweather, but I'm okay with getting rid of their do I give them 2 cards? I think I'm gonna give them 2 cards, and then I can play this next turn, and they're kind of in a weird spot then. Nah, not really. Yeah, I'll quest for 2 here. If they take it out, I draw a card off it, which is nice. If they don't take it out, also fine. It also sets up a character that's going to stay exerted for me to be able to duck next turn. I got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Presume me taking out my Goliath. This is a spot if I says I can't take credit for it. It is pretty begging though. I can say that. Take my duck out. Leave my duck alone. Leave my duck alone. Damn it, my duck. I guess I'll have to hard cast my duck. But I'm only playing 3 Uninkables, which feels incredible. I will say that. That feels great. 3 Uninkables is like some sort of magic. I might as well trade in first. Yeah, there's J doing. Do this, and then let's sing and kill off you. So we're not as far ahead as we were last time they had Borep coming at us, so that's not great. And we have no card draw going, also not great. I should start listing things I don't like. Just to see if it helps. Alright, it's just quest, and they're board wiping almost certainly next turn. We have 2 Tinkerballs in hand, so like we have some follow-up at least. And if they don't board wipe here, then like they did nothing last turn. That's good for us. No board wipe. Okay, so now Sven trades with Duck. Play this. Quest for 1. No real reason to go too crazy and like over like ink here. If I go again for Tinkerbell next turn, like if they go boost Tinkerbell, play Gaston, for example, I then play a second Tinkerbell, then my their tree dies and my Merrylegs take out their Augustin. So that feels pretty nice. With you and I, oof. Now tree trades with nothing. Okay. Alright, so let's do this and this. I think I can quest for 1 here. So if I quest for 3 and they throw this into Tinkerbell or throw this into Merryweather, move over 2, throw this into Tinkerbell, and then Gaston this, I'm left with just a Robin Hood, and that feels awful. So I think 1 quest is safe. I think the rest should probably stay up, just in case. Just in case. Never once heard this song before in my life. I don't know why it's supposed to, what that's supposed to mean exactly. Just a statement of fact. I don't know what the hell the song is. Okay, well at least I had to play that, so I couldn't do the whole Gaston line too, so we have that going for us. We can also, we have a sneaky Angela to surprise take out something next turn that they might think would be surviving. Oh, I have heard this song. I've only heard this part. When did this song come out? I'm so curious now. I'm offline. I forgot about that. Never mind. I'll find out someday. Okay, so we can do this, and do I get rid of my Tinkerbell here? I don't think it's worth getting rid of my Tinkerbell. It doesn't really do much except for take out a tree. I guess it's better than nothing, though. take out that for free and then kill a tree. I can quest these guys, that's fine. I actually need to kind of close the game out here before things get out of hand for me, maybe? This card's been so good. And these 4 or 5 bodies are incredible. I'm actually... Maybe I found something here? Did I stumble? Did I stumble across? Would have liked to play both. Would have felt pretty good. I mean, this card hasn't had a chance to shine, but it's been looking real bad. Let's go. Cooking now. I could blow up my own ink runner. Who's with me? Don't you dare board wipe me again. Damn it. Could have blown the thing up 3 times. It's crazy. We've had the most dead ink runner I've ever seen. You draw 2 cards, it's fine. Could have gone to 18. So I feel like giving that card isn't the biggest deal in the world. Alright, I'm not blowing up my item. Please stop asking me to blow my item up. I don't want to. You can't make me. Okay, so long, good night. Come on, opponent. So long, good night. Scoop it up, baby. I know your hand is full of this three willows. I'm sure of it. Someone called me and told me. Your mom told me. Hand is dead. Alright, I'm already wrong. Your mother's a liar. Hey, we got there. The deck is working, but it's also the first game. I don't want to get too excited, but that did feel pretty good. I think we're doing kind of what Purple Yellow is doing, just worse, right? Because if we don't have ramp on 2, we're going decent buy, decent buy, decent body. But game 1, Kristoff's already on the cutting board. I'm gonna throw it out there. My boy Kristoff's already ready to be cut. He showed up twice just to make sure, he wants to get cut. He's like, here I am, brother. Look, I promise I'm good. Look at a handful of 5 drops. It'll be great, a 3 drop. Alright, let's ink this and keep passing turn. Where were you 2 turns ago, brother? I think Robin Hood's not great in this matchup. It's gonna be awesome when my opponent goes Akud and turn box this bitch. It feel real good. Kristoff, I need you to stop. Alright. I draw 4 of you and you're just a dead card every time. Alright, I don't know if it's worth blowing this turn right. I think I'm going to. I can't go like device plus get a 7 drop or something. This is gonna be hard to have no way to interact with their hand. We got our device answer. That's good. A little good device answer. Kristoff? Brother? I won't tell you again. Oh, Kristoff's in play. Oh, wait. Kristoff might be the Suos. Let's go. I did contemplate discarding the Goliath in case they went with that kind of play. No, wrong card. I should have... you know what? Yeah. I'd rather have this to finish something off. tell you for certain he's got Meilin. Okay. Currently has Meilin. I mean, it could be worth ramping here. No. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do it. I can tell you want to do it. Alright, stack sucks. Crystal's getting out of here. You know, we're keeping the Violet Par in case you get 2-drop Violet Par. We're still good at this game. It's crazy. I guess we ink the Goliath here. No, I think I have to ink the Strength. Because Strength's really only ever gonna go for 3. And I would like to have Goliath to pitch, so when they Chernobog me again, I can have an answer to it. I can have a thing to get back that's actually valuable. And not like a Kristoff, for example. I mean, technically, Kristoff's not horrible here. I think I'm going to do this, though. And just keep questing for 1. I mean, to keep their fingers off board. And if they can still include plus Chernobog us, but if they Chernobog us, we get Goliath for free. And that's not bad. Especially when they have 1,000,000 cards in hand. I was kind of hoping they'd Chernobog us, I'm not gonna lie to you. Would have probably paid them some money to Chernobog us there. It's okay if you stay away. The biggest issue I'm foreseeing for this deck is that, like, what you want to be killing is, like, 4 toughness stuff a lot of the time. And we don't quite get there. And so if you're not ramping to Tinkerbell, we don't really get to, like I should probably playing 3-drop Tinkerbell in this deck. But I do love me some Robin Hood. I want to play Robin Hood. Alright, well. You will not have Singer 8. You will never have Singer 8. I will stop you from having Singer 8 as long as I can. Having an Ink Tinkerbell there doesn't feel great. And now we're just top decking, and if my previous experience with Goliath has taught me anything, is that I'm going to top deck a Goliath right here. Right here. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay if you use the day away. I really wish it wasn't a profit. I really wish it wasn't a profit, guys. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess they're going to 18. If they're not, I guess they can still. I think they're looking for one of the two pieces that are white on board. Never mind, they had both. Good. Just want to be the illusion of control. I like that. I respect it, really. This is bad too now because they have plenty of cards. So, haha, joke's on you. I have another one. Do I want to play another one though? I think I'd rather just get Violet Par here, right? Keep them off drawing more cards. Nah, I think I just lose if I don't have a card draw engine going. Because like this 1/3 is really bad right now. I wouldn't mind having the Violet Par to kind of filter through it and get a new card. $16. And we got the shift, so if they don't kill our board here, we win. Okay. These two live. Crazy. Crazy the luck my opponent just had there. Wild stuff. You know, hold on real fast. Before I forget. I feel like I have something I have to do. Nope. What are we doing? What's even being clicked? Everyone calm down, okay? You're gone. What Floodborns are there? I kind of like the idea of the Floodborn stuff I've been doing. Actually, do you do something? Remember Floodborn characters banish another character in a challenge, gain a low whenever during your opponent's one of your Floodborn characters banish, draw a card. Is that worth? I don't think it is. I think we just play 3-drop Tinkerbell and move on through day. Or maybe we do 3 of those and we'll throw in an Aladdin just for the vibes. Do a little Aladdin for the vibes. Who's on board? That matchup has to be incredibly tough to win though for us because like I have no way to interact with their hand, and if you can't interact with their hand, they just can kind of sculpt it perfectly and wipe you out like we had there those games. So I think that's when we just kind of chalk it up and let it go, like a Beyblade, let it rip. We got Peter. Oh no, everyone, hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
Purple yellow, baby. Who'd have guessed? So I ordered my violets like right away this set because card's really good. Okay, wait, hold on. Is it blue yellow? Red yellow. I'm just flabbergasted. My guests completely flabbered. And they didn't get. They were supposed to get here last Wednesday before I went to. Oh no, last Thursday, and they didn't come. And I was like, well, that's a little unfortunate, but whatever, no big deal. And I got an email from them saying that they completely forgot to send it. So I got partial refunds. I got 4 violets for $10, which is probably what the price it should be considering. Like I think they bought them at $5 a piece, which is probably overpaying. But your boy loves a good bargain, so I'm here for it. I wonder if he's got some trees. So he tells me he got some trees. Um, huh. I think I'm gonna pitch the flap here. I'm gonna ramp them too, which I don't love, but I need to get rid of that Scrooge. I'm not sure what Pete's up to, but I don't like it. I guess to be fair, I don't like what I'm up to either. So. Oh boy, it's a Gaston. Everyone hold on to your butts. Huh. Alright, let's take Darkwing, slam our 4-5 here, and move on with our day. Unfortunately, we have a bunch of 6-drops and no way to play them, so that's not great. If I originally had him, what else can I do? But the problem with that is, like, you need to hit your 1-2-3 shift thing. What else can I do to have it be good, or else it's just a really bad card? So I don't know. It's tough. It probably should be in the deck. This is the weirdest red yellow I've ever boost I've ever seen in my life. I mean, that's a free kill of an Eleanor, of Elwyn, and I'll take those. I get my. That's not bad. All right, let's do this. I mean, Tink would be nice to have, but it's hard to know what to play around when your opponent's playing trees in red yellow boosts. So like I'm not sure if they're playing the board wipe. I don't think they could fit it. All right, what's with me and drawing Goliath on turn 4, on turn 5? Like, I will ritualistically draw Goliaths at 5 ink every time. I mean, that was when I was inking the 6, but I had 5 ink, so I'm still going to count it as what it was. Got a can of kerosene. Gonna draw one?
I'm in danger!
Alright, so you kill that. Ink this, play this, and just blow that up. Ooh, got 2 ducks. Look at me go. Love drawing 2 7-drops off Goliath. Speaking of drawing ducks. Alright, Goliath, come on, let's be real, brother. How many do I need of you? Alright. Fine, we're the aggro now. It's all good. That's a good way, actually. All jokes aside. I mean, they could boost to 5, and then kill these 2 off. Or just do that. I'm stunned. I love that these two are the exact opposite, 7-5 versus 5-7. So let's do this. Kill off a Scrooge. And we're just off to the races, baby. I don't care. I don't care. What are you gonna do about it? So I got a new chair, as you can't tell, and it's got remote control holders in the side, but I think I'm gonna use them as pockets and put my hands in them and feel real good about it. That's my decision I made right this second. Or it could be a card holder. I could touch the sky, right? Now it's in my pocket. Ooh, baby. Could keep all my enchanteds in there. Unsleeved and raw. Let's go. Guess I'm snowball on me like that, dude. It's crazy. These major demands, so you cut off my fingers one by one. It really is, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, Daddy Tanner. How you doing today? Welcome and thank you for tuning in. Crazy top deck. I guess not. I guess it would be considered a top deck, right? You probably drew it off of the discard. Um, I do I want to overcommit into a possible board wipe? So maybe I just do this. I mean, it's technically overcommitting still because I have one card left in hand. So board wipe still blows me out pretty aggressively. But I think I just lose by not doing it too. Yeah, board wipe. I'm so confused by this deck list. Song seems way too loud. I could get like a thank you. Since I could get Darkwing Duck. My prophecy skills are coming back into play. I like that. How do you fit all these cards in this deck, dude? How are you playing 4 trees, 4 Scrooges, and then presumably 4 Wraths, and not just being stuck on ink every turn? Let's go! Top decks! Look, the top decking is totally okay when I do it. When my opponent top decks, it's fucked up and the worst thing they could have done. It's actually a war crime. So, when that's how it works. Okay, I didn't make that rule up. I promise you. It sounds like when I would make up, though. I'll give you that. Hey, +4. Let's go. All right, let's try again. Let's just keep trying. You know. I mean, exactly. Yeah. Thank you. You get it. You get it. I appreciate you getting it. Not everyone gets it. I feel like I'm just being salty. So this might be green steel. It's almost thoroughly green steel, right? The only deck I play is Max Goop, aside from maybe green yellow, but it's probably green steel. What do I know? All right. Well, we already know this matchup sucks for us, so let's run it back and see if it got any better. At least we didn't draw 4 Kristoffs, because right, we took Kristoff out of the deck, so that's a good little upgrade we made. No, which one are you gonna take? Not this one. Take this one. So this one's fine. This one I want you to keep. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Um, I don't think going heavy on getting Tinkerbell is worth doing here, so catch that. I do think I want to get rid of one of the singers though. It might be the right choice just to go aggro here, like getting rid of their singer when they have nothing in their discard doesn't maybe is incorrect. But my gut says they have a singer to kill a singer, and that's what I'm going off of. Oh, we're getting Turnibogged? I wouldn't mind a Turnibog right now. Hey! Let's go, Tinkerbell! You've activated my trap card! You're sipping for the wrong team. Alright. Just blast that in Quest for 2. Probably being way too aggressive with my removal. I think one of my biggest flaws as a Steel player is being far too aggressive with my removal. But some lessons you just can't learn, you know? You could try. But I have a 6 cost and a 7 cost man, so I'm feeling really good right now at being at 5 ink. No. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to beat it? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to keep their keep them off Singer 8, but also like right now the pace. I mean, I think killing the Chernobog was fine. The Ursula is probably a mistake. I should have let the Ursula live. You know what? No, I shouldn't do that because if I'm not gonna Goliath this turn, obviously, but I would like to slam my 5/7 next turn. So I think keeping the Goliath in my hand as a card to be able to play later on when I do need it is more valuable when I just need to get to 5 ink next turn anyway. Does that make sense? I could be wrong, but some problems with playing different decks all the time is that like you don't really learn the play lines fully because I can play 30 games this deck, 30 games this deck, 30 games of this deck, and like I'm not getting a full feel of like, okay, in this matchup, this is correct and this is wrong, right? So probably something she's working on. Okay. So I played Blue Steel a lot. I played Blue Steel like the last 3 sets. It's really yes right now, yes, 100%. Like I played Blue Steel at the 2 DLCs I've gone to, even though it wasn't like the best deck, I felt like I had a good matchup. Like I Blue Steel into dogs, Blue Steel allies and the dogs was literally a free matchup. So I was like, I'm playing Blue Steel allies. I face 2 dog stacks at a field of like 65% dog stack or some crazy shit like that. And I played blue steel allies also into when purple steel was the wave, because that felt pretty good too. To be fair, both DLCs I was probably a win away. I was a win away from being day 2. So, but last set I didn't play a whole lot of core, but I played red yellow boost most of last set. Well, for the 2-set championship, 2-set championships I actually played at, I did blue steel, red yellow boost. Actually, no, I did 3-set championships. I did 2 red yellow boost, and I did 1 green yellow. Metamorphosis. I got 5th place in that one though. I didn't get to play because it cut at the top 4. That was a fun ass stack though. I kind of feel like I need to kill that, but I also want to play Goliath here. I think it seems fine. I'm gonna gain 2 lore and presumably kill off Angel and that. And that's a Singer 7. Seems worth getting rid of. I'm not sure. Alright, just maybe don't trade into my duck. Sonic Boom is a cool deck. I didn't play enough of it. Wow. Why wouldn't you? Kind of surprised you wouldn't throw Angel into that. I guess you want to be a Singer 8? What are you really Singer 8ing me though? Like Milo? I played Sonic Boom a bit last set. I was watching Malfurion play a lot of it and it looked really good. But I was so focused on the DLC that I didn't test a lot of core. Since I played red yellow a bit of the end of the previous set, I went with playing red yellow for most of them. I'm curious how Infinity will feel with the new cards in it, but I don't think it's going to make that much of an impact. But the idea of shifting Diablo by pitching "look what you've done" to then blow up a Cinderella on turn 2 seems pretty sick. I mean, sure. This guy really wants to keep his Angel around. I don't quite understand why. I would have thrown that Angel into this duck at the speed of sound. Thank you. I'm not sure which way I want more. I think the draw discard return is probably better, considering the fact they're pretty likely to take this out here. But Sonic Boom didn't seem bad last set, though, right? I thought it was pretty fun. This list started off as a Sonic Boom list, and I changed it because I really didn't want to play what I was going to do. And that's like our best ramp option in this color set right now, and it feels like torture. Oh, please turn about me, dude. I'd love to get turn about right now. Get another duck out. Want me double ducking? We are double ducking, baby. Oh, 17 uninkables? I didn't notice that. Yeah, I can't go past like 10 nowadays, dude. I played, I think 11. Is either 9 or 11, somewhere in that range, 9, 10, or 11, somewhere at that, in Purple Steel Dwarves last set. And I played it in the side event after scrubbing out, well, after not getting day 2 at the DLC. And my first 3 games, I drew like 4 uninkables, and I was like, okay, cool, I just can't do anything here. So amazing. And 3 of them were dock every game. I don't know. My opponent's just making a lot of weird plays right now. I don't quite understand them. I think we can do this. Draw discard. Give you resist 2 and quest for 4. I mean, if they have board wipe here, it hurts, right? Doesn't feel great. But if they don't, I just win. And that feels good. This card seems like it's too much in this deck. I mean, I did have to use a lot of resources to kill it. That's something, but you're already playing so many 5-drop. It's another 5-drop uninkable in this deck, and you're already at like 12 uninkables at least in this deck. So I don't know what you really are getting out of that card that's better than any of the other inkables in your deck, you know? This seems okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 Thunderbolt. Get your Thunderbolt on the floor. I guess keeping Thunderbolt's rough because they do play Ursulas, or they might play Ursulas in this deck. I think I'm gonna whack that just because if I get Chernobogged there, I'm like severely blown out, right? Like I have nothing in my discard yet. Chernobogg's not gonna hurt here. Okay. Let's ink this and play this. That way they're likely to, if they're getting Chernobog, they might Chernobog this thinking I drew a second Violet. And that protects my Duck to shift, and it also lets me play Merryweather next turn. Chernobog's such a gross card. I think it was too slow the last few sets, but in this format, it just feels so backbreaking. Like I was playing Green Steel, and my opponent went Chernobog, Chernobog, Chernobog on me, and the game was just over. Like I just had nothing to do. It's like you want to be playing song-based removal because you need to remove things while also advancing your board. You can't really take a turn off to blow something up. Hey, worth like a charm. Ooh, okay. Let's do that then. Get that device out of here. And now if they quest this Chernobog thinking they're feeling all good and tough and strong and powerful, I get to blow it up with a duck. That's Singer 8. That's Singer 8, and they have a Prince Philip in the discard, so we have to keep that in mind. And I probably want to if they don't quest a Chernobog here, they don't quest a Chernobog here. So we do this, and you blow this up so I don't get blown up by Circle Life. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and avoid getting blown up by Circle Life if we could avoid it. It's kind of messed up that they didn't let me attack with my duck into their Chernobog, but I'll let it go. I won't hold it against them, I understand. So that's at -4 now. So if they just play a Milo, you might discard. It's unfortunate. There's definitely an argument for inking that, because as we've seen, I'm gonna absolutely draw Goliath next turn, and I'm gonna feel real bad when I'm not 6-ing. Because realistically, was this 4-1 do for me? And then they're back to Singer 8. So let's just quest. Now I can draw Goliath next turn. I'll feel fine. What? Noni? I would have given you my left toe if in the assumption that they had the boar wipe there. Everything is alright. You can bounce your Chernobog back? Doesn't do a whole lot for you, but you can do it. I'll accept it. Who'd have guessed a big 5/7 ward would be so good? Tell me that it's alright. Everything is... And we're going to 17. We have a character on discard finally, so when we get Chernobogged, we could, you know, we could do a thing about it. Quack, quack, motherfucker! You know, maybe this deck is pretty sick. Hold on. We should go triple duck against our opponent every game and it'll be fun. Give me a reason. Don't do it. Damn, whiffing too? That's just insult to injury right there. I have a bunch of things I just don't have a reason to ever press. I'm definitely not missing Kristoff not being in the deck, though. We have had hands where like have a 6-drop and a 5-drop that just feel horrendous. I don't really want to hold on to a Thunderbolt with this hand. Though if I get the 1-drop Robin Hood, I'll feel pretty decent about it. Let's do this. I'll hold the 4 and a 5. Hopefully this is actually a 3. And I'm a liar. Damn. Oh, hey, it's green yellow. I guess better than facing. I mean, this is a bad matchup. I've said that already. So it's not better than facing Ember Amethyst because that's what I want to be testing against. Because seeing so much of it makes me want to like know how to beat it or have a deck that can reliably beat purple yellow. And this doesn't seem like a beatable matchup. You know what? No, actually, let's ink this and play this. Because now I have a duck set up. And it's warded so they can't Chernobog me. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's ink this, do this, and pass. I mean, they're at Singer 8. If they have Mush Me and Scary in hand, I'm just dead, right? If they don't have the Mush Me and Scary and Circle of Life in hand, then we're actually not doing horrible. It's not great. Okay, we're just wide boys right now. Pair of wide boys. Facing an Alaskan bullworm? No shot, dude. Skip it up. I don't want me even bothering. Is that like a SpongeBob reference? I feel like I know that name. And I'm not sure how else to know. More games, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated, brother. I'm not doing detectives, though you'd be deceived by the amount of detectives in play. I'm playing just like a blue steel curve type situation. Thank you for the follow, Lore Games. Much appreciated. How'd your stream go? Love your content, by the way. Big fan. Lena Olini, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. All right. I'm distracted thoroughly and utterly. So let's do shift here. Let's Mr. Wu-Tang Alaska, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Get rid of that because I hate it. Get rid of this because why not? And then we're just gonna quest and hope that they don't have something cool to do against me. That's the plan. The plan is hope your opponent's hand is drawn in crayon and there are no text on the cards. Unfortunately, my opponent's hand is drawn in permanent marker and there are texts on the cards, so we're kind of screwed. I mean, they can only bounce Violet Par, so who's impressed? Not me. My duck! Okay, this will have, if they're trading a Milo for a duck, like, the pawn's open, brother. I'm here for it. I might... Sure. That's quest for one. I'm afraid of them having board wipe here. I'll hold the Violet Par in case they have board wipe. I have at least something to go afterwards. But if they have Mush Me and Scary and Circle, it's just done. So. Huh? Thank you, Lena. Much appreciated. It's cool seeing people come over from YouTube. Been popping off over there. I'm really happy with how it's going. You can't ping shit, brother. Oh, you should ping shit. Hold on, wait. The pings may have happened anyway. Okay, we're done. Like I said, that coming down destroys me. So, had another duck too. I was feeling good. Do I want to keep Darkwing opening hand? I don't think so. I don't know. It's so tough because we have no way to interact with that. So they're gonna do it or not, and that's what's gonna come down into the game. But the amount of ward we have does feel pretty good, so that's good to know what's working, what's not working. good to keep that in mind. So we could go heavier on ward stuff and try to get some things like the Scrooge that comes into play and gives all my characters ward, that kind of stuff. Maybe isn't bad in here. Okay. So let's do this. So I could just take out the angel, obviously, but then I still get like Chernobyl later on, and I'm just feeling bad, right? So the angel's not doing a whole lot now. I can kill it later, and this way I can play my Violet, and that'll set me up to be okay getting Chernobyl. Heard the yell of a child, and that's never a good sign. But no tears afterwards, so we're probably good. That's what being a parent is like, right? You hear a yell off the distance, you go, oh, does that suck? And they go, okay, we're fine. Then you go, okay, cool, we're good. All right, so I think we should keep building our wall of big bodies here.
I'm the big bad booty daddy.
So that way we have things going on and we can start removing things later on. Okay. The Gaitan is real annoying. So now I think I have to kill the angel to keep Singer 8 off the board. So let's just do this. Pitch the Robin Hood, and we have another Violet for backup. We gotta try to be fast. Call me Sonic. He's definitely got Prince Phillips. I can confirm for sure Prince Phillips are in the discard now. I'm very glad with the decisions I've made. Let's do this. Decline, because we know what we want to do with this, and it's called Signet to Kill Eleanor. You know what? Sure. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're stuck on 4 ink, which turns out is not a great spot to be. Because, like, it'll be hard now to recover. It would be even harder to recover now after a board wipe. So, would love some inkables, but I couldn't ink Strength of Raging Fire there. I wasn't about to ink the Violet. It's really the only way I'm getting back in this game. It's like actually be on a quest. To hide real fast, if that's okay with you guys. Okay. All right. 2 of those cards need to be Malicious, Mean, and Scary, and Circle of Life, or I'm just dead. So, and I'm just dead. So let's hope, because they have Singer 8 now, and they have 5 inks. So they could just cast the Malicious, Mean, and Scary when it's just blown out. Yes, sir. Though any 2-cost quester at this point, we can win the game. So it's like we have a bunch of those in the deck. We're fine. That's not one of them, but I'll play it anyway. But actually, you know what? I'm going to ink that one. And this way, if I draw a Tinkerbell next turn, I'm not screwed. Right? Because that's going to quest once and die. Drawing Tinkerbell or Goliath off the top, like, I need a way to be able to quest for 2. I mean, I'm certainly going to draw a duck here, though. Just so I can't quest. Oh, God. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. God. Wrong duck. I mean, it's still a duck, so I'm still technically right. I'll take the credit for it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I can't even quest enough. I should play the Angela to have something to quest with. But I was playing to draw one of my many six drop 2 questers, so I just bad top deck there. Okay, this is a good matchup to have testing, so that's good. We know green yellow is rough. I knew that from the get. If this deck can do well into green yellow aggro and into purple yellow, that's a good spot to be, right? So I could blow up tree here, but they're slamming Eleanor next turn regardless, right? Because I have so much ink cheating right now. So I better off just playing another body. That's how I feel about it. That's why I'm trying this out, because I think this should have a decent matchup into it, theoretically. And yesterday, that's really all I faced. So I was hoping to see it again today. But unfortunately, it's just green-yellow today. So we rolled the dice, and we rolled the wrong today. So, this isn't horrible. They still get to get 3 exerted characters, which doesn't feel great. But my board's looking fine. They only have one. They have 2 cards in hand, and they'll have another one at the end of turn. But like we're, you know. But did he not quest? Did they just hard slam that 0/4? They use Pluto's ability on the 0/4? Says resist once, so it doesn't die. That's nice. Okay, so we take the Eleanor out, we take out Pluto, and send a 4/5. That seem worth? Yeah, because if I keep the duck alive, if I draw the shift next turn, that's good. Now the angel obviously can, the Angela can definitely sing straight through Raging Fire, so that's cool. But okay. I'm gonna keep the Quack in the night. Do that. Now all their ink cheating is gone. I've got big bodies out now.
I'm the big bad booty daddy.
And I have a removal spell in hand. All I need to do is top deck an Eleanor at any point, and they're cooking though, so it's like not looking great for our heroes. But I'm also functioning under the assumption I'm your hero, so we're already starting off bad. It's pretty huge. Hey, hey! So I don't play Angel or the 2-ink Launchpad. The 2-ink Launchpad was in here, but I feel like for the most part, it's going to draw you a card and then die. Angel I don't play because I feel like it's going to have a hard time actually... Like, it's hard to get to 6 ink, and I don't have card draw. So I don't really want to be just throwing away cards in my hand, but Angel would make this matchup way better for sure. And it's definitely a consideration, but I was like, let me try without it and see if I like it. Okay. I know, I know. I just want to play blue cards, okay? I know they're bad. I know they're bad. But a boy can dream. So much for my happy ending. That's what it's Avril Lavigne, right on cue, brother. Let me tell you. That's actually really good top deck. And I'll take all the credit for it. So I have to kill this. And we're at 8, which is basically 20. If you squint hard enough. Like if you turn your head this way and go like that, it kind of looks like it could be 20. That's how I feel with this Tinkerbell right now. That's a Tinkerbell. Brother, how many mics you gotta draw? How many 4 toughness guys have to deal with in one day? Okay, so if we could draw 2 cards and just cheat a little bit, right? We could draw Zeus. Okay. Let's pretend that game didn't happen. Okay. Are we all in agreement that the game never happened? Good. Yeah, we're all on board. I'm getting a little bit wrecked, okay? Just a little bit. But I'm playing blue steel, so it's expected. And this guy's in Space Jam, so there's basically a celebrity. I do appreciate that you're sad about it, though. It feels a little bit better. All right, I think, do I kill this Pocahontas? No. I could kill Pocahontas next turn. That's fine. I think I should do this. Though I'd like to establish my 4/5. I do need to kill this Pocahontas before it shifts, though. Which, okay, isn't happening now. Come on, question that Pocahontas. I know you want him. She's dying anyway. Okay, let's blow up the Pocahontas before it shifts and just quest for 2. Would have liked to have a 2-drop there. I think we need to look at the curve of this deck a little bit, because when we miss our shifts, we kind of just like are playing with Legos. You know what I mean? We're trying to build something, but nothing's really going on. They're all different colors. There's no instructions around. No one knows what's going on, right? That's how Legos usually work for me, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. But we had the shift, we could do some cool stuff, but when we're pre-shifted, we're basically pre-lifted. All right, kill a tree, kill a V, pass. We're the aggro deck, we're at 9. Think it's cracked? The ranges of emotions I go through in building a deck is crazy. Hey! A card I don't want to play because my opponent's going to draw more cards off them than I am. I'm totally fine with that. If you want to throw your Eleanor into my 36, I'm cool with it. I mean, they'll do the same thing, right? So once we'll take out the always ramp, I guess. Mickey Mouse, Bob Cratchit, and Fairy God. What does the Fairy Godmother do? They're gonna draw cards anyway. I need to keep myself drawing cards, right? Like, I don't really. They're getting a card off this every turn anyway. I just need to be able to start. I just need to do a quest. You don't know that. All right. Turns out there will be the user's card better. Who'd have guessed? All right. I mean, you're right. You're right. But I feel like if I just played the Fairy Goblin, the Merryweather last turn, like that wasn't very cash money now. So let's take a moment to reflect upon our decisions. Okay, they sucked. The end. Fuck, I can't even do like this and this. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. Actually, I got 3 things. But I'm like not like I'm not winning the game anytime soon. Between 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So the things that have been working have been the Duck, the Tinkerbell, the Robin Hood's been aggressively bad. If you drew an Eleanor, no. Shift. Thank you. Now I can see. We've yet to draw the 3-drop Tinkerbell, like in a good spot. And we inked it once or twice, but like yeah, the deck's bad. I wanted to try something different. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me for being innovative. This isn't innovative at all. This is garbage. The terror seems to mess with our curve. I don't know, but like I could see Randall being decent. We're at 3 at Inca Wolves. I mean, Goliath has not once been good for us. Maybe once been good for us, but I draw it on with 5 ink every single time, and since we're not ramping, we're not getting to Goliath fast enough. But like if we take Goliath, we have no card draw at all. Like actual zero. We could take Goliath out and put in Merlin's, take out the Robin Hood shift line and put in the one drop developer brain. She was kind of cool the one time, but it was because she quested for 2, not because she actually did the effect. The effect was trying to blow up my own ink runner the whole time. Let's try this. You know what? I'm gonna try something a little bit goofy. Let's do Faunas. Because Faunas make the Robin Hoods better. Because the 3 power then gets to take out 4 toughness stuff. That's kind of cool. The Angelos have been good. I'm not running else than I do because it's so bad if you don't have the 1, 2, 3 shift sing in this deck. It's just like a 5 cost, like the worst version of how far I'll go, and it's really only good on that exact instance. And I haven't even really had 1, 2, 3 shift that often with having, you know, Robin Hood and Violet to shift on 3. Let's cook Goliath. We'll go 3 Tinkerbells. 4 seems a bit much. And maybe you could try Merlin's over Goliaths. Let's do 2-2, the 2-3 of develop. Pete comes in and dies every single time. I'm working on making a compilation video of Pete coming in and dying. Don't you dare give me a better option, okay? I'm playing my garbage deck duels. Yeah, so Pete coming down and just gets blown up and you just time walk yourself and it just feels awful. So that's why I'm trying to go with under 5 power or ward and like trying to play around that. Do this, maybe? So I played it in green steel. I haven't tried it in this because I literally just built this earlier today, and this is the first like 4 games with it. But I didn't like it in green steel. It just felt like the world's worst dock. It might be fine here. What the fuck? Why is there someone else playing blue steel? And not the Texas version. I'm supposed to be the only one this dumb, okay? Be better than me, Inflexio. I mean, I'm sure you are, but I refuse. While our opponent's taking 2 hours to figure out their move.
Later.
If you guys are enjoying that content, hit the follow button down below. Helps out quite a bit. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all those things. I was on stream quite a bit. Sorry, I was confused for a second. I saw a violet par come down, and I'm violently distressed over it. So, them inking that clearly shows me they have another one, right? There's no way you... I can take out their Robin Hood. If I take out their Robin Hood, I then lose my Robin Hood response, right? So This Robin Hood in my hand is now garbage. So let's do this. Because I'm convinced that they're trying to bait me, and they have it. That's actually an interesting idea. I do like the card quite a bit. I have no idea. Sorry. Okay.
And we're doing Dancing with the Enemy from Descendants.
Love it. I've never heard it before, but I'm sure it's amazing. Okay, well now my joke's on me because my Robin has gone. So I guess let's ink Violet and play Tinkerbell. Took me like 5 minutes to realize I didn't have Robin Hood in my head anymore. I probably should get rid of one of these ducks, but I feel like they're going to be how I win the game in the end. My opponent's making Wells can look so good. It's looking so good, dude. Like, what else can it do? I love me some Cinderella, so you have me sold on princesses and blue steel. Maybe we'll look at that next. It's important to know when to quit, and I think I'm almost at the quitting spot right now. Hold on, maybe not. Maybe we're not quitting yet? So you'd be playing... Yo, what? I'm getting absolutely dusted right now. It really sucks as I could go... Okay, let's draw a discard. Sucks. Alright, look at this. We took out their Goliath. Who's proud? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take out this. Yeah. Take that out. So, because now we can shift our duck. The Merlin goes to the bottom of our deck, so that's cool because we start Merlin looping later on. We're all very excited to see it. And now my duck can start taking other things. And I can still get cards off of their Goliath. Their Goliath is actually a good friend of mine. My dude making what else can I do look like it's $1 million card. It's crazy. I'm honestly offended. My opponent's at 9 income at 5. Who feels in charge here? Huh? I mean, they got some ward. They certainly got some ward. I mean, the fauna's kind of awkward. Because I like the fauna to be out already to buff the Tinkerbell to take out the 4/6 over there. Crazy. The violation our opponent is giving us right now is just insane. Let's ink this. Slam this, and let's take out the 4/6. Sure. And then Mulan will take out the ducks. They can't shift duck on me. They can hard cast duck on me, but that's fine. We're getting utterly stomped out by what is arguably a better version of what we're doing. I say arguably because I'm going to argue it. I'm just so sad. Thoroughly cooked here. Bam, bam. Let's just scoop it up. Our opponent just absolutely popped off that game. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. It will, but hopefully it doesn't. The game I played and I was drunk. I wish it didn't happen to me. Alright, Robin Hood. Get out of here, dude. They played well too. I'm not going to say that they were nut drawing. It happens, you know. So to avoid nuts again. Blow us up right away. Get out of my face. You know what else can I do to me again? I swear to God. I refuse. Once a 7 cards, you have 2? feeling real confident right now. You know what I mean? My problem might as well scoop up now. I'm gonna ask them for a list though, because I do like what they're doing. I respect it thoroughly. I'm sure. Came in through the window. Gone. Gone. This is why I don't like Launchpad, right? I mean, it's probably good here because they have a lot of unankables. But like when your opponent just top decks Strength of Raging Fire and then takes out your Launchpad, you feel real bad, you know? We're the aggro deck now. GG. Skip it up. My straw was embarrassed by me. I didn't even want to go now. Crazy. I'm going to play a Tinkerbell out with the expectation that I draw Shift Tinkerbell. I need to draw something here, dude, because I'm at 5 ink. My opponent has a bunch of cards in hand, and they're doing stuff. I'm not doing anything. Easy. That constitutes doing stuff. Technically, no, no! Don't you dare do this to me. All right. I will bet $67. That's the last card my opponent's hand is a Duck Shift. I can't guarantee now it's the last card in their hand because I drew a bunch of cards in between, but my gut says it was that last card in their hand. Sure. Okay, well, at least we know the game's a lot more even when our opponent doesn't draw 14. What else can I do? It's good to know that. I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to keep questing up. Because if I could just slam this, I'd probably win the game at that point. So I need to get 7 ink now. Because I don't have any ducks. My opponent's monopolizing all the ducks on their side of the field. Donald and Launchpad. On top of these ducks. Crazy. The Duckopoly over here is wild. Duck Dynasty, if you will. I'm going to see Spider-Man with my daughters shortly after the stream. So probably going to get off in a little bit here to go eat some dinner before that. Also, I heard the rumor of a talent show, and little known fact of me, I love me some talent shows. So they don't seem to be playing the Sonic Boom side of things. They seem to be just playing Blue Steel good stuff, which what I was going for, there seems to be better stuff. But they clearly had problems with ink this. Sure. They clearly had problems with ink this game. So they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like they had like 5 or 6 uninkables this whole game. So kind of the problem I was worried about when I was building the deck, which I went with having 3 uninkables to avoid the issue altogether. I honestly don't even know if I want Robin Hood. I think I just want this. Maybe keep the strength. If my opponent just DC because they were tilting whatever by me killing all their shit, that's dumb because they went absolutely bananas mode on me on game 1, and I stayed around. Okay, that's my beating like a champ. Hopefully they just had DC issues. You know, it happens sometimes. I lost a bunch of my rank trying to play on the plane to California last weekend, so or last week, whatever it was. So I get it, but also like if it felt like there was like I'm losing, I'm out of here. It would mean, however, I get to claim superiority blue steel matchup, so you know that's a win. It's a double win. Come on, that was a good matchup, dude. What are we doing? Wait, am I the DC person? What's going on here? Oh, they're here. They came back. And now we get to claim superiority in the matchup. Okay, so I think I just blow. Oop, no, blow that up. Never mind. Take it back. Fuck out of here, Launchpad. You're not drawing cards on me today, brother. I'm an addict for dramatics. I confuse the two for love. Now, if they shift, I'm gonna be real upset. Alright, well, it sucks. Liar. I'm gonna take the Merlin here and go put some Merlin loops, right? Some moops, if you will. Like that, play this. Pass. Now, this is gonna get a bunch of lore, but I think our hand looks fine. I get to bash into that and then sing to kill it. That's fine. Alright, Merlin, I know you want to loot, brother, but come on, let's be real. Crack in for 5. Thing to take that out, and then you take this out. I don't like the drawing cards, which feels bad. But if our opponent says to take out the Merlin here, we take out their Goliath, and we're looping all over the place. We just got oops all Merlin for the rest of the game. My Merlin. Oh boy. Okay. Let's show the Merlin back so I feel like I wanted them. Oh, god damn it. Actually, shit. My plan. I should have just blew up the Goliath and then kept my duck around. Fine. I mean, I have no way to answer this duck except for my own ducks, and even those ducks aren't that good. But I have Merlin loops. Our plan's going so big, and we're just going Merlin, Merlin, Merlin. Okay, that cracks in the night. So I can blow up. I think I'd rather just play this. And then I can throw those two into the duck plus a Merlin. I probably should ink this. Alright, can you show me your duck displayer? I want to see it. Okay. I'm gonna keep it alive so I can post it in the YouTube channel, but let's try this. I want to try Blue Steel Princess. That sounded interesting, and I'm here for interesting right now. I wish Belle had a shift. Like if that Tinkerbell card, if that Ariel card was a Belle, it'd be insane. I'm gonna do 3. What else can I do? So I'm not greedy enough for 4. Throw one of those in there for now, at least. That's our alternative draw, or alternative ink rather. We have to play Goliath, right? I'm gonna play Goliath. Fuck Goliath. Goliath sucks. We have to play these. If we're going the Sonic Boom route with these guys. I miss this card so much. Every day. Every night before bed, I give my card a little kiss, being like, oh, you'll come back one day, brother. Don't worry about it. Ariel. I mean, you could play this Ariel. It's not horrible. It's a decent singer for strength. Or we got 13 uninkables. Or we got 13 uninkables, which is like 13 more than I want. Don't even dare. Don't even dare. I think you're gonna say like not play blue steel. You know what, man? 17 uninkables has never hurt anybody before. I refuse to believe it's gonna start now. For a princess like this, doesn't play a lot of princesses. Let's a good princess we can find, because I feel like this Mulan's gonna whiff like crazy right now. Oh, this looks so bad. How does this look worse than before? Those are our princess options? Why does Shift Aurora not show up? She's legal. Is she a queen? Oh, this looks so bad. I can't do it. That looks worse than this one. I like the idea, but having like 4 princesses to pick from just seems completely unplayable. Let's do. Where are they? 3 Merlins, 4 seems fine. Okay. Here's your window. Here's your window. Okay. No, he's not. We're gonna go with Launchpad. We're gonna go with like Ducktectives minus the detectives. Okay, we're going oops all ducks. This Tinkerbell shit also sucks. Now, if I play, oh God, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? This deck sucks. Blue Steel is just not good, or I'm just not good, and I refuse to believe that one, even though it's absolutely true. But you can't have me believe the truth. I refuse. I'm just gonna cry. I mean, like, there's nothing here that will help that green-yellow matchup at all. Like, it was just a complete blowout. We had like some little game into it. I'm not wearing Kronk now. Paying 1 to draw this card doesn't seem worth it. Kronk is a very good card. I don't think it's worth it in this deck. Because we're at 7 uninkables, so I'm not going to need to really get rid of uninkables, except for the last game where I had 4 Merlins in my hand, but that was a joke. The 1/3 can't really challenge well, so he doesn't help the green-yellow matchup. It does help curve to strength. If anything, I'm gonna do this. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring Goliath back in. He's gonna get another shot, or even one more shot to prove himself. Okay. Crossbow with droids for sure. Yes. When you can benefit from your discard, a green steel I think is good in. Purple Steel is probably very good. Um, we're gonna run my boy, Detective Mickey. Okay. Because the thing we've been having issues with. Sorry, I didn't run them. They just run by themselves. I apologize. The thing we're having trouble with is getting to 5 to get to our, like, either casting these big guys or shifting Darkwing Duck. So if we can go 1, 2, 3, 5, that feels pretty good. Our 3 drops have been very weak. The Angela has been good. I like the idea of Fauna. What is this song and why is it going so hard? They run 2 Randalls, so that was some extra ramp. No, because I'm already. The problem is getting to 5, going to 6 and giving my opponent to 6 or whatever. Also, just feels horrible. Like if it was like blue red back in the day where I can go, I'm going shark. Like deal with that. That becomes better. But when my turn 6 is okay, I'm going Tinkerbell, and they're going okay, cool. Am I supposed to be impressed? It doesn't do much for you. See what Floodborne say. Why did I check F in there? You're a Floodborne? You are a Floodborne. Huh. I mean, that came to 8, right? So who am I kidding? Did I just go to 4 Angelas as my 3 drops? That can't be right. Eh, that's a card. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait. Hear me out. Hear me out. We do play a good number of Floodborns. You know what I mean? Alright, let's do 2 of these, and we'll move on to the day. I'm gonna try one more game. If I get ass blasted again, it's time to close our ass for the day. You know what I mean? You gotta seal it up. Why is every song like spot on for what's happening right now? I'm pretending I'm fine. I'm not fine. But are we getting our ass blasted? If we're getting just blasted, that's fine. You can take a blasting. An ass blasting is a whole different story. Nikki, why are you here? I need 2 of you, okay? Get it together. I mean, of the hands, this doesn't seem like the worst one I've ever seen. I'll be just fine, pretending you're not yellow and purple. I did say not the worst, so it's still correct. Do I kill Flash? Nah. See, problem is, right, if I hold this in my hand, what am I using it on in red purple? Like, Scrooge would be the answer, but next turn I want to be playing this and not just blowing up a Scrooge for very little value. So I probably should have just blown it up. It's probably better than just passing. We're drawing cards. And we got the Goliath right here. Look at him go. Oh, baby. All right, let me get down. Shift this. Blow that up. Quest for 1. We're cooking, dude. Look at this go. This is the best thing ever made. I'm gonna go sleep it up right now. What's the next DLC? LCQ, here I come, baby. Now, don't be deceived by our opponent having 14 cards in hand and us being on 2, okay? We want to be here. Don't be deceived by my Mickey dying. I wanted that to happen. All right. I need something. That's fine. Okay. Something. Not something. Splints, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Fuck it, requesting. We need to draw a Tinkerbell. It's stat. Stat. So I want to have the extra. I want to have her. But I guess we need to go to 7, right? Could have been at 6, would have been fine. Tinkerbell. Peace. It's fine. We're the aggro deck. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, stop panicking. It's fine.
Hold on to your butts.
And you. Oh, we drew a Mickey Mouse. Yeah, we drew a Mickey Mouse. Yeah, great. Yeah. All right. This, however, is probably the worst I've ever seen in my life. I'll keep this. God. Is this how cucks feel? Am I just covering up cucks feel when I play this deck? Oh, we drew a shift. Let's go. Bye bye, beautiful. I probably want that at some point. This. This stupid Randall gained them like 644 lore last game. More like Darkwing cuck, am I right? Alright, my boy's on oops all evasives. That doesn't feel good at all. I'm gonna do this. And we're again calling out to our little friend Tinkerbell. Because she'll turn the whole tides. I have faith. I have faith. Alright. Come on, Tinkerbell, let's go. I got a button queued up for you, Tinkerbell. Just for you.
Wow!
Not thinking about. Still not thinking about. Oh. Oh god. What's gonna play both cards? That's nice. Come on, give me another card with this with your trade these two into here. It's fine. I know you want to. Come on.
Do it. Do it.
That's fine. Yeah. Cards. Oh, that's a good one. Actually, a really good one. Hold on. Now, if they want to trade their bell into that, I'm 100% down. No, my Goliath won't ready now. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's fine. Yeah. I'm aggressive, brother. I'm aggressive. You can't stop me. I'm questing all day. All day. I need to get that as a soundboard thing. All day. All right, we win this race. Because I have this, if they even just decide to take this out, I get to blow it up. Who's watching? Oh, the worst possible top deck for me to see. Corey, tell them to stop. The extra fan? No, they're outside. They're outside. Yeah, bring them from outside. Come on. Oh, you have one.
And I'm like, no, we shouldn't do that because you're streaming.
That's
and
fair.
I'm like, it's absurd. And I don't want Kathy to do a separate household. So if she wants the fan and she wants the air conditioner, I should bring a fan to the spot.
That's a great plan. I'm not sure I followed all of it, but it sounded really good. Love you. You guys get that? I wasn't. I'm not sure I caught all that. I was locked in. Laser focus. Come on. Scoop it up.
Do it.
No! I don't get the win next turn. What a jerk. Sorry. Alright. We're fine. No Scrooge's cuck chair needed. Let's go! So you're saying there's a chance, brother. Let's go. I think I was just talking in sound bites for like the last 5 minutes. That happened? That blackout? What happened there? Okay. 1, a 2, a 3 for one of those two. So let's throw these back and hope to find something. I could see keeping Angela too, actually. I'm gonna throw it back anyway and just see what happens, because that's how I usually do with the clubs, and it never fails me. So when all else fails, throw it back and see what happens. Opponent never fails to have that on one. Not for free. You kidding me? Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. I'm not sure if they play the shift dash or not. And if they do, I'm blown out pretty aggressively. Don't do it. Okay, good. Haha, the tides have turned. You know what? Sure. I think I need to be aggressive in this matchup because, like, the longer the game goes, they're going to draw more cards. They're going to start demoting me. So I need to get the lore. I mean, if they're at this point, they'll be trading bodies for the. But there's very few good trades here, right? So it's whatever. Um, just dump our hand. Yeah, that's fine. They still get 2-for-1 out of it, so that's fine with me. I guess if I had quested here, it would have bluffed having. Ooh, it would have bluffed having the shift. Uh, I think we should throw that out, ink here, and quest 2. I'm pretty certain a Demona's coming at me hard and fast. Sorry, discipline a child real fast. By discipline, I mean talking in my normal tone. My duck! Oh, come on! Of course I top deck the duck after I kill it. Fucked up. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's a problem. Everything's okay. How's it going, Grisha? How you doing today? I'm just drawing 7 drops only at 5 ink, no big deal. Same, brother. It's good to know I'm in good company, at least. I saw Kovac was losing a lot, you're losing a lot, so I'm not alone. I'm up like 100 points the past few days just because I don't know what to play. I mean, the answer to what to play is probably just learn purple yellow and learn the mirror match. But that sounds boring. I just what? Got blown out by a Demona? 3 ducks in a row, man. I didn't have my ducks in a row. I know it's important to have your ducks in a row, but I didn't have them. They weren't ready to be in a row yet. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I lost like two placement games and ended up in like 1200 too. So it's like, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. Can I get an ink runner here, please? Nope, just this. Just fully and utterly blown out. Sure. Okay, guys.
They ask you how you are.
I'm gonna tell you this. I think
you're not really fine.
I think Blue
Just
Steel's
can't
is
get into
bad.
it because they would never understand.
That was the first you hear. I'm sorry I had to be from me to hear it. But Blue Steel just feels like it's pretty much dog shit. That felt a little more comical than I was going for.
I told you not to do it, and you did it.
These top decks are just making it feel worse. Look at that card in my opponent's head. I'm top decking Mickey Mouse. Oh, 1268. Okay. Well. Okay, this has to stay alive just for the YouTube channel, but... I mean, my best win percentages are like these three right here, right? This is probably higher, but it's 288 games between all the variations of Grease I've ever played, so I'm not sure what my newest version's actually at. I should be copying and moving around and doing all that stuff, but that seems like a lot of work. I'm not doing that. But yeah, these are my best three win rate decks right here. This one I like. The Pete's gotta go though. My boy Pete just he's digging his own grave. That's what he's doing. That shovel's for himself. All right, so I'm gonna head off for the night. Let me see if I want to raid. But again, if you guys enjoyed the content, the like button down below helps like quite a bit. If you are watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Make this pain I've gone through feel a little more sweet by having some follows and likes and all that stuff. Let's look for Lurkana. Anyone else playing? It's just me. No wonder everyone's here. All right. Have a good night, a pleasant tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.